6.5 million burgers. That is how many McDonald's sells every single day to hungry customers around the world. Behind every Big Mac, Quarter Pounder, and McDouble lies a manufacturing and distribution system so efficient it defies comprehension. It all begins with beef. Over 1 billion pounds of it processed annually just for McDonald's American restaurants alone. From processing plants across the country, we'll follow every step of the journey from raw beef to finished. The journey begins on ranches across America, where cattle are raised specifically to meet McDonald's exacting standards. McDonald's sources from over 20,000 ranches, each one following strict protocols for animal welfare and quality. Every year, these ranches supply enough beef to make over 2 billion burgers for American customers alone. When cattle reach market weight, they're transported to processing facilities, journeys carefully monitored for animal welfare. Processing plants operate around the clock, receiving thousands of cattle daily to meet McDonald's constant. Every carcass is inspected by USDA officials, federal oversight, ensuring food safety from the start. Skilled butchers separate lean beef from fat. McDonald's specifies exact ratios for their patty blend. The perfect patty requires precise balance. Too lean and it is dry, too fatty, and it falls apart on the grill. Industrial grinders process thousands of pounds per each hour. Consistency is everything in mass production. Every batch is tested. Fat content must fall within 1% of target specification. Automated portioning ensures every patty starts with exactly the same amount of beef. Precision that humans couldn't match. Forming machines stamp out patties at incredible speed, each one identical in diameter, thickness, and weight. A Quarter Pounder patty weighs exactly 4 ounces before cooking. The name is literal. Formed patties travel toward flash freezing, their journey through sub-zero temperatures, preserving freshness. Flash freezing at -40 degrees locks in flavor and texture, freezing so fast that ice crystals. In just minutes, fresh formed patties become frozen solid, ready for months of storage before use. Packaging lines box patties by the thousands, each case tracked from production through delivery. Robotic palletizers stack cases with perfect precision, maximizing truck space for efficient distribution. Every shipment is temperature monitored. The cold chain cannot break from plant to rest. Distribution centers across the country receive and redistribute, getting product to 40,000 restaurants. While beef production continues, separate facilities produce another essential component: the buns. Commercial bakers produce millions of buns daily, each batch mixed to exact specifications developed over decades. Automated dividers portion dough with gram-level accuracy. Consistency starting from the first. Molding machines shape each portion into the iconic round form. Texture on top, flat bottom for stable stacking. Proofing rooms let yeast work its magic. Buns doubling in size over carefully timed intervals. Continuous tunnel ovens bake hundreds of buns per minute, conveyor speed calibrated to achieve perfect browning. Sesame seeds are applied while dough is still sticky, the signature look of the Big Mac bun. Golden buns emerge perfectly baked, the aroma filling the entire facility. Automated slicers cut each bun with perfect horizontal precision, creating the platform for burger assembly. Packaging extends shelf life while maintaining soft texture. Fresh buns delivered to restaurants daily. The recipe has been refined for decades, soft enough to compress when bitten, sturdy enough to hold toppings. A third supply chain handles fresh produce, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and pickles arriving daily at restaurants. Lettuce is triple washed and inspected. Food safety protocols never compromised. Onions are diced to exact specifications. Every piece the same size for consistent flavor distribution. Pickles are sliced thin for maximum coverage, the tangy crunch in every bite. And then there is the sauce. Recipes so closely guarded that ingredients arrive pre-mixed from secure facilities. All these supply chains converge at 40,000 restaurants, where the final transformation occurs in minutes. Frozen patties go directly on the grill, no thawing required. Cooking time precisely calibrated. In exactly 42 seconds on a clamshell grill, a quarter-pound patty reaches perfect doneness. On flat-top grills, crew members develop precise timing, knowing exactly when to flip for optimal results. Cheese goes on while the patty is still hot. 60 seconds of contact creating the perfect melt. Buns toast simultaneously, Warm bread receiving toppings within seconds of heating. Sauce application requires muscle memory. Too little disappoints, too much overwhelms. Lettuce goes on the sauce, creating a barrier that keeps the bun from getting. Onions add crunch and sharpness. The layering order determined by decades of research. 2 pickles on a regular burger, 4 on a Big Mac placement, specified in training manuals. The patty crowns the assembly. Hot protein meeting cold vegetables for temperature contrast. The crown goes on, and the burger is wrapped. Total assembly time under 60 seconds. From grill to wrapper in under a minute. Efficiency that feeds millions. During peak lunch hours, a single busy restaurant might assemble 300 or more burgers. Holding bins keep finished burgers warm and ready. But strict timers ensure absolutely nothing waits. Random quality checks catch any deviation. Managers inspecting assembly throughout every shift. The final handoff. A burger that traveled thousands of miles to arrive in. From ranch to restaurant, the journey spans weeks and thousands of miles, compressed into that first bite. Behind the scenes, food scientists continuously optimize, seeking improvements in taste, texture, and efficiency. Sensory panels evaluate every potential change. Customer preference driving all decisions. Test kitchens develop new products, some making it to menu, most never leaving. Focus groups evaluate before any launch. Millions of dollars riding on customer acceptance. A new menu item takes years to develop. Nothing reaches restaurants without exhaustive testing. Training ensures consistency across 40,000 locations. Every crew member learning identical techniques. Muscle memory develops through repetition. The same motions performed thousands of times. Certification tests verify competency. Only certified crew members work the grill. Hamburger University has trained over 300,000 managers. The McDonald's way passed generation to generation. Regular audits ensure standards never slip. Unannounced visits keeping every location accountable. Temperature logs document food safety. Legal requirements met with every reading. This system operates identically in 119 countries. Global consistency from Moscow to whether Tokyo or Toronto, the Big Mac tastes the same. Global supply chains meeting local demand. Over 40,000 restaurants worldwide serve 69 million customers daily. A small city's population every hour. Operations shift for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Different products requiring different protocols. Breakfast requires entirely different skills. Eggs and griddle cakes replacing burgers until the shift changes transfer knowledge seamlessly. Issues from night shift communicated to morning crew. Deliveries arrive before dawn. Restaurants restocked while customers sleep. Every delivery is verified. Shortages immediately reported to distribution centers. First in, first out. Inventory rotation ensuring nothing exceeds freshness. Pre-rush preparation positions everything for peak service. The calm before millions of orders. When lunch hits, orders cascade. Every position working at maximum capacity. Drive, through, counter, mobile. Orders arrive from every channel simultaneously. Expeditors orchestrate the chaos, calling out orders, managing timing, preventing bottle. Nothing past its hold time is served. Waste preferable to quality compromise. Every discard is tracked. Data driving predictions that minimize waste while maintaining freshness. Artificial intelligence predicts demand by the minute, suggesting production levels for each time window. Crew follows AI recommendations, producing just enough to meet demand without excess waste. Increasingly, burgers are made to order. Freshness prioritized as technology enables. Evening brings different patterns. Families and dinner crowds with larger orders. Complex family orders test crew coordination, timing multiple items to deliver together. Happy meals include the magic. Toys that drive young customer loyalty. Late night brings the final push. Cleaning protocols starting while last customers are. Every surface is sanitized daily. Hygiene protocols preventing any contamination. Day's end brings accountability. Every burger sold, every dollar earned tracked and analyzed. Many locations never close, serving shift workers and late-night cravings around the clock. McDonald's employs over 2 million people worldwide. One of Earth's largest private Some employees build entire careers, rising from crew to corporate over decades. Franchise owners invest millions. betting their futures on the golden arches. Those arches are among the most recognized symbols on Earth, visible from space, known to billions. For millions, McDonald's daily ritual, convenience and consistency never. First memories form that last lifetimes. The taste of childhood that never fully leaves. 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles. From a single California hamburger stand in 1940 to a global empire spanning 119 countries. 80 years of relentless burger, excellence, and operational innovation. The restaurants evolve, but the core promise remains unchanged. Mobile ordering represents the future. Customers skipping lines, food ready when they are. Technology removes friction, but the burger remains the point. Automation tests continue. Robots potentially handling more tasks in future kitchens. Sustainability commitments reshape supply chains. Responsible beef and reduced packaging. Plant-based options expand the menu, meeting changing consumer preferences. Partnerships with ranchers develop sustainable practices. The future requiring different approaches. Regenerative agriculture promises carbon-neutral beef, transforming liability into solution. Packaging innovation reduces waste. Traditional materials replaced with sustainable alternatives. Renewable energy powers more restaurants. The grid impact of 40,000 locations significant. Customer recycling programs divert waste from landfills, education, and infrastructure working together. This is how McDonald's makes 6.5 million burgers every day. Industrial precision serving human hunger. From ranch to restaurant, from farmer to family. A system perfected over 8 decades. Every burger represents thousands of hands, millions of dollars in infrastructure, and decades of refinement. The golden arches never sleep. Somewhere right now, another 6.5 million burgers are being. Production never stops. Night shifts ensuring restaurants never run short of product. These night workers rarely see their product consumed, but every burger depends on their effort. 3 shifts rotate continuously. The supply chain sleeping in stages, never all at once. Quality testing continues through darkness. Every batch checked regardless of hour. By 3 a.m., trucks are loading, ensuring restaurants receive fresh supplies before. Drivers cover hundreds of miles daily. The arteries keeping 40,000 restaurants fed. Every truck is tracked in real time. Delays immediately triggering contingency plans. Backup systems ensure no restaurant runs dry. Redundancy built into every supply chain link. Multiple suppliers for every ingredient. No single failure can disrupt. New suppliers join the network continuously. Growth demanding more sources. Every ingredient has backup suppliers on standby. The system designed to withstand disruption. Equipment engineers develop faster, more efficient tools, shaving seconds that multiply across billions of burgers. A grill that cooks 5 seconds faster saves millions of labor hours annually at scale. Ergonomics reduce injury. Crew members making the same motions thousands of times. Training videos ensure consistent technique worldwide. Visual learning transcending language barriers. Every crew member receives identical instruction. The same video from Chicago to Shanghai. Managers support rather than police, helping restaurants achieve rather than punishing failure. Career paths extend from crew to CEO. The current leadership risen through restaurant recognition programs celebrate excellence. Performance rewarded visibly. Community involvement extends beyond business. Ronald McDonald House helping millions of families. Scholarships help crew members pursue education. McDonald's investing in futures beyond the restaurant. Diversity defines the workforce. Restaurants reflecting communities they. Accessibility extends to customers and employees alike. Barriers removed wherever possible. Communication barriers overcome. Technology and training enabling service for all. For millions, McDonald's is their first job. Learning workplace skills that transfer everywhere. That first paycheck represents independence. Responsibility learned through serving burgers. Former crew members return as customers. Memories of their start in the work. Decades of experience accumulate. Knowledge that keeps the system running smoothly. Some locations have served communities for 50 years. Restaurants outlasting generations. Grandparents bring grandchildren to the same restaurants they visited as children. Tradition can. The perfect burger image drives desire. photography that creates cravings. This is how McDonald's makes 6.5 million burgers every single day. A manufacturing and distribution system truly unmatched in human history. From a single hamburger stand in California in 1940 to over 40,000 restaurants worldwide, every single burger represents the combined effort of ranchers, processors. The golden arches shine around the world, a promise of consistency, convenience. Next time, we go inside the snake venom factory where $40 million per gallon medicine is made.